What is going on? Welcome to another Level Up training. And today I'm going to be talking about how to become a better version of yourself. Because I struggled with where I was at one point in my life, right? I knew I wanted more. And this is going to be a quick video. It's nothing too fancy. It's just maybe 3 to 5 minutes long. And I'm just going to speak on my experience with it and how I became to just be happy with who I was, how my body looked, and how I felt physically and mentally. Because that is going to help you be consistent. That is going to help you change your life and your body, just like my clients here. Okay. The first part, and really the most important part of becoming a better version of yourself on a fitness journey specifically, but this can relate to your career, your relationships, financially, like anything else that you want, is understanding that the only constant in life is change. I spoke about this on a post recently that I did, right? But the only constant you have in life is change. So to think that when you're on a fitness journey that every week is going to be amazing, every week you're going to be able to hit your workouts, get your steps in, hit your protein goal, be in your calorie deficit, get some good sleep, drink all your water, to think that is going to happen on a consistent basis is setting yourself up for failure. Because when you have this mindset of, oh, everything's going to be good, I'm ready to do this, you're never ready, right? Nobody's ever ready to get into their fitness journey. No matter how much you feel like things have calmed down, chaos is all day, every day, right? Especially if you have like a lot of things going on, okay? Stress, family things, kids, if you have kids, like all these other factors. There's a lot of things going on at once and everything is always changing. So to think that you're going to always be able to be perfect on your journey is already setting your mind up to think that you're a failure if one week things don't go your way, right? So adapt to the change. Maybe you did 4 weeks in a row of everything. The next week, the fifth week, things are super busy. You don't have enough time for a 45-minute or an hour workout anymore. Okay, bring it down to 20 minutes. Maybe you don't have time to do 4 workouts a week. Bring it down to 2 or 3, right? If you can do these small factors that will help you stay in movement, stay in stride, and stay in momentum, as opposed to just giving up for 1 week and then trying to go back, that's really the difference. That is how you become a better version of yourself, because 99% of people will start a fitness journey thinking that they have to do it every single week, be perfect all the time. That is how you stop. That is how you fail. To be a winner on your fitness journey and in your own life, you have to adapt to the change and be okay with some weeks not being perfect, and that is freaking fine. You're going to do well because you're going to come back the next week, maybe 2 weeks after that, starting off at a better place because you didn't give up and you didn't stop. You controlled what you can control. Most of your fitness journey, most of your life is just, actually 100% of your life is just focusing on things you can control. Anything out of your control, you let go. You don't worry about. That's the next thing in your fitness journey, in your health, is letting go of everything that is out of your control. Anything that you can't change for yourself, you let go. You can't change anybody else's life. You can't do all these things that are going to make, you can change. I take that back. You can change a lot of people's lives, right? But within your means, within your control, right? I can help a lot of people through fitness and making sure that they feel better and feel healthier. But I can't control what they put into their mouth. I can give them the steps. I can't control if they're going to go to the gym, but I can give them the steps, right? But it's the mindset shift that I try to bring into a lot of my clients, which is, hey, let go of the perfection, right? It's understanding that what is in your control, you go after. Again, some clients, maybe 1 week, they really have no time to work out. Maybe that's what's happening. They're so stressed. Everything is on their mind 24/7. They can't work out. No problem. Why don't we just focus on your food this week? Stay true with your protein, stay through with your calorie deficit, and you'll still either lose weight or maintain the weight loss, and you're going to be totally fine. And then when the next week comes and you're feeling better, great. You're killing it again, right? It's staying in momentum, no matter how small or big the steps are, week after week. That is how you become a better version of yourself, right? The next thing is also letting go of who you have been that has led you to get you to a place where you're not happy with yourself. Totally fine to not love where you are. Totally fine to actually not be happy when you look in the mirror, because you know that you deserve more. You know that you deserve to feel better. When you're not happy, you know you deserve more. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's actually beauty in that, because now you have this chance to change your life. You're not stuck in this feeling of, oh, I feel like crap, so this is normal. That's not normal. That's not good. It's not healthy, mentally or physically. You know that you deserve to be happier, to feel happier. So to become the better version of yourself, you need to let go of everything that has led you to a place where you have felt like crap, because that way of thinking has not helped you get you to a better place. It's made you stuck in this hamster wheel of sometimes hate, sadness, depression, just not feeling like who you should be. So letting go of that takes time, right? If it's taken you 2 years, 3 years to gain 50 pounds, expect it to take, maybe a year, 2 years to lose it and also keep it off, because you're going to go through ups and downs, and that's totally fine. That's normal. Everybody goes through that in their life. Nobody that has got fit has done it in a linear line up. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down, but the trend goes forward. It goes upwards because the fact that you're focusing on what you can control, you're letting go of certain habits that you have kept for so long, and you're becoming okay with understanding that not being happy all the time is part of the process of being happier. So to become the better version of yourself, right, you need to be able to understand that the only constant in life is change. So learn to adapt. The only thing you can control in your life are the things that you actually can control. If it's uncontrollable, let it go. And that might take time, but learn to let it go. Take the steps to let it go. I help a lot of my clients with that. Let go of the things that are out of your control. Put all your focus to things you can control. Your life will get better. You will feel in control of your life, of your happiness, amidst all the chaos. The chaos is what makes you feel like nothing is going to be good enough for you. You're not going to be able to get there. You can get there. You just have to let go of the things that are stressing you out that you can't fix. Focus on the things you can fix, and your energy will flow where it needs to, and you will get you to where you want to get to. And then the last thing, right? Adapting to change just means letting go of who you were in the past, letting go of those things that felt normal that have kept you stuck. If you can let go of the things that have, if you can let go of those weight gaining habits, again, that takes time. You have to understand a little bit, you have to be self-aware about it. You have to understand what are the triggers, what are the emotional aspects of it. But letting go of those habits that have gotten you to where you are now will help you create new habits to get you to the version of yourself that you want to become. All right, and that's it. Right? There's so many factors and steps to get there. If you're trying it on your own, have patience. Patience will bring progress. Obviously, if you need help, you can obviously hit me up. I'm going to be able to help you. But again, your journey is different from everybody. So make sure you are doing something that can fit your lifestyle, fit your life, so that you can become the better version of yourself, so you can get results like this and results like this. And that's it. Nothing too wild here. I appreciate you guys for listening. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you next week.